So we are going to start with the first question in development of surfaces. The solid is a square pyramid. Its edge of base is given 40 mm and its axis is given 60 mm. And in the question it is said that we have to place one base edge parallel to VP. So first, as usual, I will be drawing the top view and front view of the solid with one base edge parallel to VP. Now, in this figure, which all are light lines, I will be drawing using a red pen, and which are all dark lines, I will be using a blue pen. So first I will be drawing the top view and front view as we have done in the previous chapters. Okay, now in this video what I will be doing is I will be just explaining how to draw the development only. I will be just teaching you how to draw the development only, and in the next video I will be showing you how to section the solid also. Okay, so my first question is, if I am, as I said earlier, if I am opening the solid, I am going to get 4 different triangles, and usually I am going to get a figure like this. Okay, at the end I will be getting a figure like this. You are having a square pyramid, and in this square pyramid we are getting 4 different triangles. Now my question is, actually what does these lines represent? Actually these lines represents the slant edges of the square pyramid. These lines represent the slant edges of the square pyramid, and these 4 lines represents the base edges of the square pyramid. Now, thing is, whenever we are drawing the development of a solid, all the lines that we draw should be its true length. That means these lines which are the slant edges should be the true length of the slant edges, and these lines which are the base edges should be the true length of the base edge. Now my question is, see, this length and this length are identical. My question is this length the true length of the slant edge? The slant edge name is O dash C dash, O dash D dash. In top view that line is OC and OD. My first question is this length the true length of the slant edge? Now the answer is no. Now why it is not the true length? Because if this was the true length, this length should have been parallel to XY, that we have studied in the projections of lines. If top view is parallel to XY, then only its front view will be true length. Now in this figure you can see that OC and OD are not parallel to XY. That means O dash C dash or O dash D dash, it's not its true length. So our first aim will be to find the true length of this slant edge. Okay, so coming back to our figure. So we are having, first we will be drawing the top view and front view of our square pyramid. We have placed one base edge parallel to VP. I will be drawing the top view, I will be drawing the front view. So in development of solids, first we have to find the true length of the slant edge. In this figure you can see OC and OD are not parallel to XY. So first aim will be to make OC or OD parallel to XY. For that, first I will be drawing a horizontal line from O. Then I will be using a compass. I will be taking O as center and OD radius. I will be drawing an arc till this horizontal line. Okay, I am getting a point here. You can name it as D1. I am naming this point as D1. Okay, I have to project, actually you have to draw these using light lines. Okay, this is not part of the solid. I will be projecting this point till XY line. I have to project this point till XY line and getting another point here, name it as D1 dash. Since this is front view, I am naming it as D1 dash. And you joined O dash to D1 dash. Now what will be this line? Actually this line will be the true length of the slant edge. Now since now OD is parallel to XY, O dash D1 dash will be its true length. So from this line we have to draw the development of the pyramid. Now for drawing the development of the pyramid, again what you have to do is using your compass. Using your compass you take O dash as, okay, before that first we have to draw a horizontal line from O dash. First you draw a horizontal line from O dash. This horizontal line should be exactly parallel to XY line. Okay, you can take any length you like, say 1 centimeter. I am drawing a 1 centimeter line, you name it as capital O. I am drawing a horizontal line exactly parallel to XY line. I will be taking 1 centimeter, you name it as capital O. Similarly, from D1 dash also, you take that same length, whatever length you took here, you take that same length here, you name that point as capital A. Okay, and you just join O and A. I will be joining O and A like this. Okay, so what I am actually doing is, I am drawing a line parallel to my true length, but some distance away from the solid. I am drawing a line parallel to my true length, some distance away from the solid. You can take any length here. I have taken 1 centimeter. Now, from this line, I am going to draw the development of the solid. For that, again, what you do is using your compass, you take O as center and OA. Capital O as center and capital OA as radius, and you just draw an arc. O as center, OA as radius, you just draw an arc like this. It doesn't need any particular length, you just draw an arc. Now, the length that we have to take here should be the base edges of the pyramid. And the true length of the base edges, we will be getting it from top view. The base edges of the true length, so the true length of the base edges, we will be getting it from top view. Now, for that, what you do is, okay, again, using your compass, you take this length as radius in your compass. That is how much? 40 mm. Okay, we'll be taking 40 mm as radius. You take capital A as center, 40 mm radius, you cut one arc here on this larger arc. Okay, you can name it as capital B. This will be the next corner. Next, again, the same distance, 40 mm as radius, you take B as center, again cut another arc. That will be our capital C. Again, you take this point as center, again 40 mm radius, cut another arc, we'll be getting capital D. And again, cut one more arc. What will be that point? We'll be getting again A. Because when we are opening a solid from a particular edge, that edge will get repeated at the beginning as well as at the end. Okay, whenever I am opening the solid from this edge will get repeated at the beginning as well as on the edge. So, this A will be getting repeated at the end and as well as at the beginning. And I will be joining capital O to all these points. I will be joining all these points. I will be joining OB, I will be joining OC, I will be joining OD, and again I will be drawing OA. These are all I am drawing using red lines. So these should be drawn using a lighter line. Okay, now you can see that here you are getting an arc. The base of a pyramid is not an arc, it should be straight lines. So what you have to do is, you have to join all these points using straight lines. You have to join all these points using straight lines. So this is how you have to draw the development of the pyramid. Okay, so in this video I am just teaching you how to draw the development. I am not sectioning the solid. So again I shall repeat again all the things one more. First I will be drawing the top view and front view of the solid. Okay, the top view you have to draw it with one base edge parallel to VP since it is given the question. Next you have to find the true length of this slant edge. For finding the true length of the slant edge, first you draw a horizontal line from O. You using your compass, you take O as center, OD radius, you draw an arc till this horizontal line, you will be getting D1. You project that point till XY line, you will be getting D1 dash. And you join D1 dash to O dash, you will be getting the true length. Okay, after finding the true length, you draw a horizontal line from O dash. You take any length you like, say 1 centimeter. You take that same length from D1 dash on this XY line itself. You are getting another point, you name it as capital A. This is capital O, this is capital A. Using your compass, you take O as center, OA radius, you just draw a large arc, not of any particular length. Okay, here we have to get the base edges, the true length of the base edges that we will be getting from the top view. So you take this length as radius in your compass. First you take A as center. You take A as center, 40 mm radius, you cut an arc on this larger arc. You are getting a point, name it as B. Another arc from B, you will be getting C. Another arc from C, you will be getting D. And again from D, you will be getting A. Since it is a square pyramid, we are getting 4 triangles. If it was a pentagonal pyramid, you would have got 5 triangles. Or if it was hexagon, you would have got 6 triangles. And you just join all these points to capital O, we will be getting the development. So this is how you have to draw the development. So first, after this video, you just draw the development. In the next video, I shall teach you how to section the solid. Okay.